To keep you updated on the capital and financial markets, here is a recap of what happened.
The Securities and Exchange Commission announced that its hotline for reporting investment scams received over 1,500 calls in September, double the number recorded in August. According to the SEC, most of the calls sought advice from people unsure whether investment invitations they had received were genuine or scams. The increase in calls indicates that the public remains vulnerable to online fraud, prompting more people to seek guidance to avoid falling victim. The SEC added that many callers had already suffered losses from such scams. The Federation of Investment Managers Malaysia recently issued a public reprimand and 2-year registration ban for a former UTS-PRS consultant, finding that he submitted a falsified academic certificate during his registration process. The disciplinary action, taken under several clauses of FIMM's consolidated rules, underscores the organization's commitment to enforcing compliance and safeguarding investor interests. The move serves as a clear warning that misconduct will not be tolerated within Malaysia's unit trust and private retirement scheme industry. Singapore will cane scammers under a new law as the city-state grapples with crimes affecting thousands of people. The measure, passed in a parliamentary session, comes as financial frauds are exploding in the Southeast Asian country and globally. Scam victims in Singapore have lost around 3.8 billion Singapore dollars since 2020, with a record 1.1 billion Singapore dollars in losses last year, according to data from the local police. The pervasiveness of the problem alarmed authorities, with the number of cases reaching nearly 20,000 in the first half of this year, with 456.4 million Singapore dollars in losses. Scammers and members or recruiters of scam syndicates will face mandatory caning of at least 6 strokes, which can go up to 24 strokes, for stronger deterrence, according to the law. Scam mules who enable scammers will face discretionary caning of up to 12 strokes. Scams are by far the most prevalent crime type in Singapore today, FIMM and, the Senior Minister of State for Home Affairs, said during the session. They make up 60% of all reported crimes. The European Commission is proposing significant changes to the bloc's ESG investing rulebook to fix problems that have plagued the asset management industry since the regulation's rollout in 2021. The Commission said the Sustainable Finance Disclosure Regulation should be rewritten to create 3 specific categories of environmental, social, and governance-linked investment products, according to a document seen by Bloomberg. The Commission also recommended limiting disclosure by funds and doing away with entity-level requirements. Market regulator SEBI on 6 November said it has reached out to leading social media and internet search platforms, urging them to implement stronger measures to curb the misuse of their networks for fraudulent investment-related activities. In a statement, SEBI said it has intensified its efforts to combat online investment scams and formally communicated with major social media platforms and internet search engines regarding it. This initiative aligns with the global call to action by the International Organization of Securities Commissions. Read the latest issue of the e-Zine available at FIMM's official website to stay updated about what's going on in the industry. FIMM is pleased to announce the release of its latest annual report, now available on its official website. Link in the description.
This has been the FIMM TV Weekly Recap. Be informed, stay updated. Be sure to like, share and subscribe.